Hello everyone, my name is Iraida Fuentes and I'm doing a presentation with my partner Wendy, who's recording right now. I'm here in the office with Keller Williams with a friend of mine, Charles Miltenberger. He uses the system Paragon and he has been using it for a long time. I'm just going to ask him some questions so that we can get a little bit more information in regards to the system. Charles, why do you use Paragon?
Paragon, as a real estate agent in our local MLS, which is Atlantic County, Atlantic City Board of Realtors. Paragon is a private company basically that subcontracts out to real estate agencies all throughout the country. South Jersey real estate, Atlantic County area, we use one part of the Paragon program. So, has our Atlantic County, Appahannock, Brigantine, the whole Appalachian Islands and everything offshore, up until we get out to the border of Atlantic County. The Paragon also includes some parts of Cumberland County and parts of Gloucester County as well as Somerset North, but only for people, agents down there that are affiliated with our MLS.
Okay. How long have you been using the system Paragon?
I've been an agent almost 6 years, and ever since I started because it's part of our everyday routine.
Is the system helpful, and if it is, in what ways?
Very helpful. Up until a couple of years ago, the MLS, well, not a couple of years ago, but with the starting of the internet, it worked off of a book. And every month, that would be reprinted and would go out to all the agents. So by the time that book came out, a lot of times somebody would call about a house, you would look through the book, it's really gone. So with the internet, you have instant access to all the properties that are there. Most of the different internet sites pull off of the different MLSs, such as, Twilio, Yahoo, Google, all those. They pull off of the different MLS systems, which the Paragon is one.
Okay, great.
Did I answer the whole question?
Yes, you did. Do you think the system needs to be more informational?
No, it pretty much covers everything. A lot of it gives me information on everything that's out there. Part of it isn't only just what the MLS is, but there's a part of it called tax tools, where I can look up properties and find out who the owners are and how long they've owned it, how much they paid for it. So that's pretty much all the information we would want to get from that. Anything else would be more of a public records.
Okay. Okay. Will you use the system in the future?
Yep. It's not really an option. It's part of our everyday routine. If you don't use this, you're not going to be able to sell any real estate.
Okay. Would you recommend the system to anyone else creating a new organization?
Paragon, I believe, has some affiliate programs which I'm not familiar with, but they are a company that produces informational systems. This particular Paragon is run for real estate, but I believe they also do have other affiliated type of
yeah, they do. They have a lot of
engines.
Information systems.
Yeah.
Okay, and can you explain to me, we're a little bit confused, how does MLS relate to Paragon?
Well, MLS is basically the local multiple listing service.
Okay.
And like I said, Atlantic County, parts of Cape May. If somebody in Cape May is subscribing to ours, they can still put their stuff in, and they can access what's up here. Everything that's listed is on there, and it has to be there. All right. That's why agents can find out what's available to sell to other people, and people online through their internet connections can also pull from that information.
Okay. Just a few more questions here. How does the business use competitive advantage?
Basically, what we do with it, and are you talking about our business, Keller Williams, or just real estate in general?
Mostly Paragon. How the business that comes from Paragon, how do they use it for competitive advantage?
Paragon themselves?
Yes.
Basically, there's other companies they compete with to have our MLS, and they're one of the most useful ones, and it's the most user-friendly. And they do a lot of training, and a lot when a new agent comes on board, they have classes for them to show them how to use it. And where a lot of these different companies that have search engines for different MLSs or different board of realtors aren't as user-friendly.
Okay.
So that's their big advantage, is their being the fact that they're user-friendly.
Okay. And one more question: How does Paragon use the internet?
How do they use the internet?
Yes.
Basically, it's a program that hooks into the internet.
Okay.
And basically, when it plugs into there, our local organization inputs everything. Basically, whenever a house is listed, an agent actually goes on their computer, inputs all the information, and that goes out to everybody that's subscribing to our local area, and they can pull from that.
Okay. And other licensed agents can go into Paragon
Yep.
and view the listing that just got listed?
Yeah.
Like that same day
Yep.
or 24 hours
Yep.
later?
Now, one of the big things about Paragon, it has an automatic generated search and send. Say, for example, if you came to me and said you were looking for a house in Atlantic City between 150 and 200, I could go in and type in that parameter and put an automatic send, so whenever something came up that met that classification, it's automatically going to get emailed to you.
Wow, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Charles, thank you for taking out the time from your busy schedule to
Okay.
help us with our presentation. And that will be all. Thank you so much. Have a
You're
good
welcome.
day.
Thank you.